Here's the entry gate. .568. And sorry about the wind noise. Pond out front with the home in the background. It does have an overflow, so it'll never get too high or flood. And this is the road view. Right on the edge of Jefferson County. And I think I've created ponds down the road here. And it is literally about 3-minute drive to Highway 285, which is a main drag going to Emerald into southwestern Colorado. And it's right at the intersection is a town called Pine Junction, which has, a lumber yard and a bar and coffee shop and all that. And literally less than 15 minutes away is located one of my favorite organic grocery stores and a number of other shops there too. So, yeah, here it is. And we are welcomed to the lake. Cabin on the lake. The specialty is pure relaxation. So you're walking in, we're greeted with a dining area on our right side. Wagon wheel bench, that is unique. We have the kitchen. Tile floor, granite tops. Cabinets look like hickory. I may stand corrected on that. Nice porcelain double sink. And if you like to cook, here you go. That is a good place to cook. GE monogram doubles. Warming drawer. Microwave. And here we have a pantry. Give you another view. We have a model for scale. And here's a hallway. I would tend to call it a mudroom off the kitchen. So this is where you may be coming in from the garage to the house. And here we have the back stairway. Yeah, thank you. I'm going to give you a view of the garage. And it's got a coated floor. So it's extra deep on 2 of the bays and technically on all 3 because it's got a sunken wall there. It's heated. I'm going to say we've got at least a 12-foot ceiling in here.
They want it to stay.
All right. Here we have the living area. And it's got a wonderful vault. Moss rock fireplace. And just to let you know, everything you see comes with the home or is available except this picture. Got to make sure I covered that. So, lovely lamp. Lots of volume in here. Not a lot of acoustic reflection either. It's like a sound room. I'm going to head into the master suite. This home was built in 2003 by a very reputable log home builder. Believe it or not, this was all pre-assembled at their site or where they manufactured all of this. So where they actually strip all the logs down and they cut and pre-assemble the whole thing before bringing it to this location. And so it gets assembled in like a Lincoln log manner. Soaker tub, it's like the old style clawfoot, newer materials though. Nice shower, no steam feature that I can see. Here's a closet, walk-in. And the loo here. And this is the other side of the door I showed you, going outside to the hot tub and where there's firewood access. Coming out of the master and turning right, there's a powder room with a single sink and loo. And beyond is the laundry room. Has a sink, washer dryer set up. Looks like a main electrical panel is in here as well. Heading now through the living room, giving you a better idea of the flooring in here. It looks like a knotty pine, but I'm going to confirm the wood because it's a little richer than pine. Going up the stairs, carpeted, very comfortable under my feet. It's nice that you can see the moss rock. Some people actually mist these with water to really bring it out. The moss is alive and growing on these stones. In the second level, we have a loft area with a walkout. The home is located on a hill. Give you an overview into the living area. Over the stairs. And this has dual guest suites that I understand are identical in size. Gives us a deck to walk out. It's a synthetic material, not a wood, so it holds up under the weather. Overlooking property. Very nice. Give you an idea of the view here. And the other one is just on the opposite end of this level. We have closet. And bath again with shower. And this is storage. And here you can see it has the radiant heat tube built in. So this is a heated space as well. So on to the other end of this level, it's going to be a mirror of that side. The furniture is slightly different, so 2 doubles instead of a queen. And again, it takes you out with a similar view. And they have these brackets here holding up bird feeders. They have some of them what they call suet feeders, which will feed birds in the winter. The roofing material is a heavy grade. I'm familiar with it. It comes with it's a tri-laminate. It comes with a lifetime warranty. And given that it was built in 2003, it's got fairly good building standards. Another 3/4 bath. Nice warm tones. And another storage area. Okay, from the loft going out to the back, it's a little breezy today. I do want to comment that the air is normally much clearer than this. There's a major forest fire in northern Colorado, and the wind's blowing, guess what, south-southeast, and has pretty much covered the whole front range with smoke. And hopefully with the weather that comes tomorrow, that'll be all gone. But anyway, here's the access from this level out back. Alrighty, this back stairway is not one that you can take from the other side of the house down. This takes you to an area over the garage. They call it the man cave. So it's set up with a powder room for a man. Women can't go here, it seems. It has a bar. Even bar stools. View of the lake. It's really nice. And obviously set up if you want to watch 3 different games at the same time, you're all set. Out this end, it gives you a view of a driveway that takes you up to the building in the back, the storage for the RV. And here's the man cave. One more little view. Has a dishwasher, I missed that. And this is the bartender side. There are 2 little storage areas here too for sticking, well, whatever you want, seasonal things or whatever. The basement of this home is unfinished. Pretty much leaving it open if you decided to finish it. It is not designed to have bedrooms, as there are no windows. There's no egress for in and out. The insulation is in the ceiling mainly because there's a radiant heat system in here, and there's a lot of heat tubes running all over the place. So this helps the heat reflect up. And so all the heating in this home comes from the floors. It's an in-floor radiant. Extremely efficient, very comfortable, and works really well. This home, here's the utility room. So it's got 2 boilers for heating it, large hot water storage tank, and everything that comes with that. So, looks well done. It also has alarm system controls, all your control wires. They're showing a pump control here. I'd like to check that. I'm pretty sure this home is on a well based by that, but let's be sure. Alright, here's the outbuilding that is up the hill from the home. Looks like it's got a storage container on the side, which is the plus. It has water, power. It's got a gas heater and also a wood stove. This is about a 16-foot door by my approximation, and they had housed a large motor coach in here. So if you do anything with vehicles, need lots of storage, this is a very useful space. And it was a bit of a walk up the hill. We're at altitude, something you guys will have to get used to. But it's a very nice location, plenty of trees. There's a large turnaround area here too, so you don't have to back the thing up or back the thing down. There's plenty of room to get the vehicle, if you have one, turned about. And from here, we'll have a little partial view. There's the home down there, and the kids' play area you can see through the trees. There we go. And it looks like a neighbor has their horse barn right over there. Here's the pond that they built. The owner built for this house. He did it fully permitted. Department of Natural Resources. There's a stream feeding into it, as well as I believe it's recirculated too. Not sure if it's filtered. There's a nice ski lift chair over there, and it's just below the house, and it has a sandstone slab walkway that takes you up and down, and the retaining walls are made out of moss rock. Looks like they have a little paddle boat or boat to put on this, and there's even a little duck house floating in there. I'm told that the water level never goes down. It always stays this level year round. Here's a view of the rear of the home from the hill. As you can see, the kids' play area, and they got a swing on a pole, which is pretty cool. Here's the pond that they built. The owner built for this house. He did it fully permitted. Department of Natural Resources. There's a stream feeding into it, as well as I believe it's recirculated too. Not sure if it's filtered. There's a nice ski lift chair over there, and it's just below the house, and it has a sandstone slab walkway that takes you up and down, and the retaining walls are made out of moss rock. Looks like they have a little paddle boat or boat to put on this, and there's even a little duck house floating in there. I'm told that the water level never goes down. It always stays this level year round. This is one of the upper ponds on the property, and my guess is, and I could be wrong, it looks to be naturally spring fed, and then it flows into a lower pond, then onto the large pond. And over here, further up in the corner of the property, there's a zip line that's laying on the ground now, but could be strung up. That takes you, it's a long run, and it'll take you across the pond, ends at the driveway. And here's a path back to the house. Also, I didn't show this structure. It's the playhouse. It's really cute. Looks better on the other side. So. This is the stream that is actually mechanically pumped, and it's got a real good flow rate. It's really attractive, and so it flows clear down to the large pond. And I'm still on the path back to the home. So here's the hot tub off of the master bedroom and the door that takes you in. They also have some firewood storage here, and that's nice. They can use a cart to bring it in. A lot of people like wood fires living here in the hills. And here we have a flagstone patio, or porch you might want to call it. It's a wraparound. And I'm heading towards the main entrance of the house. They have a number of bird feeders. This is the type of place where you'll likely get hummingbirds. And we're getting into the end of the season. We may not see any today. All right, there are a lot of vehicles here. I apologize. We have other people looking at the home, and so I was able to get in piggybacking their showing. But this is quite a nice place. We have a little breeze, so if you hear wind noise, it's my camera more than the sound of the wind. And again, I mean, I can see just 100 feet. The haze is really, really thick here. So there it is, this lovely log home in Pine, Colorado.